Nice day.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Danny Salazar is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Striding in once again, Cleveland slugger.
Cleveland slugger.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cleveland slugger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkle. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Billy Burns.
Heading out towards shallow right. Slugger has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again. Cleveland slugger. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Vick going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Matt, talk about...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-5 tonight's final. Kansas City come out on top for their 30th victory. Danny Duffy earned his 5th win of the year. Danny Salazar allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Kelvin Herrera earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And he will add yet another. Reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. He'll be in the record book forever.
Francisco Lindor.
The 2-0 now from Lester. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty hard.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him.
At the plate, Mitchell Hahn. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. Striding in, Cleveland slugger.
Right fielder, Cleveland slugger.
Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready to take his hacks again, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Ready for another chance? Cleveland slugger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Cleveland slugger. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Slugger.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and the lead is now 7-2. One more time. He gets a pitch to hit. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slugger ranging back. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cleveland slugger. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Lindor.
4 runs here in this half inning. Runner goes for second. Hard ground ball to third. Dozier picks it up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. More from the show. Saturday baseball following.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Cleveland Indians hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Dallas Keuchel earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8.
I'm out of here. The 216 Black Virus. Oh, no, I got one more game. What the hell am I doing?